Yeah, yeah. You knew me when my world was small. Bedroom walls and mirror talks. Before heartbreak wore expensive shoes and walked all over my youth. You saw the girl with tangled hair, dreaming bigger than her fear. While everybody loved the shine, you loved the chaos underneath. You knew when laughter wasn't real, when I'm just tired, meant something deeper. When my smile looked a little too rehearsed, like I practiced being okay. You read me like a diary. I never had to speak too loud. Somehow you heard every stone before it touched the ground. You were the only one who always knew every hidden ache I never showed, every fake I'm fine, every cracked disguise, every sleepless night I romanticized. Only one who saw me lose myself in people who love somebody else. When I was breaking quietly and calling it growing up, you did. You always knew. You knew which songs I played on loop when one more boy became a bruise. You knew the difference in my voice between healing and giving up. You watched me chase validation like it could rewrite my reflection. Like maybe if I loved hard enough, I'd finally feel enough too. But you never needed me perfect, never asked me to be small, and never flinched. And my sharp edges, when the world made me feel like I was hard to keep, you stayed. Like leaving never crossed your mind. You were the only one who always knew how to hold my heart without breaking through. Every reckless choice, every wasted year, every whispered fear, I never say clear. Only one who loved me through the fight. When I confused pain for desire, when I was too much and not enough, you did. You always knew. Before the parties, before the damage, before I wore heartbreak like fashion, before I learned to call my pain just being dramatic. You knew the child in me still needed saving sometimes. You knew my anger was grief and prettier clothes. You knew that every version of me was still me. And maybe that kind of love is the rarest thing a person can find. Only one who always knew the difference between the silence and surrender. Only one who heard the shaking in my voice when I said it doesn't matter, like it actually did. You knew when I was performing strength instead of feeling it. You knew that sometimes I wore confidence like borrowed jewelry, pretty but heavy. Girl had taught me how to survive. But you taught me I didn't always have to. You stayed through bad decisions, bad boys, bad habits, and worse eyeliner. Through the nights I cried over things I swore I was over. Through every reinvention, every identity crisis, every almost version of myself. And when I forgot who I was, you remembered. So if someday the world pulls me apart again, if I become unrecognizable to everyone else, I know there's still one soul who will look at me and say, there you are. You're still the only one who always knows every part of me I never outgrow. Every scar, every light, every in-between, every past life living inside of me. maybe that's why, no matter where I go, you'll always be the only one who always knew.